Hey everybody, how's it going? King Zero, welcome. Minecraft Kitty, Mango from Gaming. Don't know what that name means. I feel like you've been here before, Mango. You just had a different name. I recognize it. You know what I mean? Anyway, how's everybody doing today? Welcome. Oh, that's where that went actually. This is fine. We are going to go hunting for the I'm just going to call it the Echo Leviathan, alright? That's what we'll call it. Noct, welcome. Yes, you did. Thank you for joining us today. How are we doing today? Is everything going well in RL, or not RLcraft, Origin Realms? The last couple of days, I guess, have been kind of rough when it comes to, like, connection issues. Was that just me, or was anybody else having issues? It's been months. Oh my god, Harry Meatball, welcome. It's been a hot minute since you've been on the stream. You're right. How's the volume for everything? Can y'all hear it? The music just fine? Let me know if it's a little off, like if I need to turn things up or not. Alright, so I have a question, chat. Do pools of water naturally spawn down here, or do I have to make my own? And do I have to be in the deep dark, or do I just have to be in the depths? Oh my gosh, sorry, excuse me, I burped. Hey Jackson, how's it going? By the way, any of you guys can join me. Okay, I did find a pool of water. So that's good. Let's expand this out a little bit. And I've been rewarded with gold. Wonderful. Give me that. Whoops. I guess I should probably place a torch or something to prevent gullets from spawning. I do have a couple of torches actually. I'm used to not having them. They spawn in lush caves, but they don't give echolith. Oh, so I can't fish right here because this is the hell. Oh, that's neat. I'd appreciate it getting off my... Okay, there we go. Okay, well, whatever. Are you? Also, I'm kind of poor right now. So, is it confirmed that nothing's, like the Echo Leviathan isn't gonna spawn in this, Lush Caves biome? Oh, really? Check my journal? Well, yeah, I guess that's true. Should be right here. It just says depths. It doesn't say deep dark, it just says depths. So we'll try it. How's it going, Gonzo? Welcome. I wonder what else I need is the question. I don't think I need any other cave fish, because like most cave fish are the same. You know what I mean? Oh, that's a big fish. Oh, it's probably a blind cat. What am I getting excited for? What's the other epic fish you can catch in the depths? Or is there any others? I didn't know I could catch catfish here. I need other sized catfish, I believe. Ooh. Okay. I'm actually going to fish here for a little bit. But that does confirm that we're in a lush biome. Like, that all but confirms it. So we need to find another area. I wish I could expand this damn thing out, too. I've discovered everything. I guess we can go to depths. Literally just the Echo Leviathan. Alright, yeah, let's just go find a different area. We just can't be in a lush cave, I suppose. Hey, Red Crates, welcome. So did you beat the Brood Mother? No, it beat me. We'll be back on it tomorrow. I was really hoping to get some RL Craft streaming in this weekend, but it seems like Essentials just doesn't want to work. I don't know, chat. Silk Song's really angering me, and I'm not usually someone who gets angry at things, you know? Like, I'll get annoyed and frustrated, but, like, angry... It's just, it's a different feeling, you know? I don't like it. I really don't. It's just so frustrating. Yeah, I agree. Silk Song makes me mad. And I don't like to be mad. I like to, and just, at the very least, feel nothing at all. This should be a good enough area. Fishing is just another, like, collecting thing. Basically, they're trophies, and it's another decent way of making money. So you could sell, like, the fishing, the fish you get for a decent enough amount of rubies. Like, it's not, like, Marauder levels of rubies, but it's, like, kind of, I'd say... If you don't enjoy farming, but you want to make similar amounts of rubies, fishing's probably where it's at for you. Not to mention there's achievements that require you to catch a certain amount of fish. The trophies you can use, like the fishing things for decorations. It's also good for like zoos and stuff. And it's also just better than normal Minecraft fishing, so... It's also, honestly, it's kind of like gambling without actually putting anything up other than time. If you think about it. And you know how much people love gambling. Oh, yeah, we need torches. Oh, nice. Hey, yeet! Ah, I didn't make it. Just not trying to have Gellets spawn on me. Why do you need rooted dirt? That is never something I've ever heard. Somebody needing rooted dirt. It's wild to me. Dude, when I got home, I went on another walk today. It was a Pokemon Go thing. And, I got home, and I had not eaten anything all day. Like, at all. So I was starving. Not, like, literally, but I was very hungry. I got myself a pizza. I had to stop myself from eating all of it, otherwise I might have gotten sick, you know? But I did eat, like, half of it. Gotta make sure I'm drinking even more water. Can y'all hear the music, by the way? Is it loud? Or is it good? I don't know why I caught... Hold on a sec. I need 200, 300, 500, 600. Alright, Gonzo, I got a challenge for you. First one to catch an epic wins. Oh, this is a big boy. Nah, no way. This is absolutely a 300 Echolithith. Echo Leviathan. Ah! To hell with you! I don't even think that was a size I needed. I was thinking it was like 300. Ha! Nice angler fish. Uh-oh. Ah, almost got it. What gets me about Silksong is there's a lot of boss fights that would be rather easy if they didn't crit. You know what I mean? Or there's fights that, like, they wouldn't be as challenging. Or they'd still be a challenge, but they crit for no reason. And you don't have that many masks. It's a common complaint. But I don't think it's without, like, reason. Like, I think it makes sense. I like the game. I'm just not good at it, you know? And I think that's the frustrating part. Creeper. A Gobi. You're banned. What size is that? Okay. Whew. 400. Very nice. Well done. You win. So far, what would you guys say is your favorite boss fight in Silksong? For those who've played or watched. I'd say the fourth chorus is absolutely the coolest one. Although his boss fight is a bit uninteresting. Like, it's not really challenging in the slightest. I think it took me like 3 attempts. 2 attempts, actually. No, I think it was 3. I messed up on the second one. Oh, the Bell Beast? Really? Nice. Oh, yeah, we gotta build the Bell Beast, as well as a fourth chorus. I wonder if there's anything else I'm gonna want to build from Hollow Knight. I'm gonna make the fourth chorus hold up my realm. Like, Atlas. Swear to God. Who's offering to pay to subscribe to me? Get out of here with that. Bro is desperate to get back to the water. I got you, bro. I got you. I saved him from drowning. Yeah, I think the achievement system was absolutely necessary for Origin Realms. Gives people something else to work towards, and then they can constantly add more, you know? I guarantee you there's going to be like 50 new achievements with the Aether release. What do you mean late game? Speaking of late game, let me tell you about RL Craft. Oh, actually, I do need to bring something up with RL Craft. Furforce, are you here today? I don't think he is. Education and Adept do not stack. And the difference between the two enchantments is one boosts the amount of XP you get from bosses, while slightly boosting them from other mobs, and the other one greatly increases the things you get from other like the XP from other mobs, while basically keeping the bosses the same. Yeah, it sucks, but Essentials is down anyway. Of course it had to happen over the weekend. My thing is, like, I've been wanting to play RL Craft, but I don't want to get too far ahead of you guys. Like, I got, like, a godlike, Glade, or Glaive? Whatever it's called. See, that makes more sense, is to keep the, I think education is what increases them from bosses. Whereas Adept gives, like, more... Because, I mean, I've noticed I've gotten bigger clumps of XP. Like, I'll be fighting smaller mobs. And I'm pretty sure we have an Adept villager already. Well, I ended up getting education on that one that I enchanted manually. And then when I tried to combine everything together, it didn't work. So I went into a creative world and tested it. And yeah, that's the one they don't, you know, stack for whatever reason. How many of you guys are familiar with RL Craft or have attempted it yourselves? you. Oh, my goodness. Oh, here's a big fish. Ah. Thank you, thank you. Spades, how's it going, bro? Welcome back. I feel so unbelievably ugly today. I have not put on lotion and my skin is dry. Oh, come on! You son of a biscuit. Oh, man. The words I would say, but we are on Origin Realms. Let me see what I need, actually. 200, 300, 500, 600. Okay, so I don't need 400, and I don't need 100. Honestly, not needing 100 is absolutely the best case scenario. Because 100 and... Honestly, 100 is harder to get than 600. Changed my mind, man. What do y'all think is harder? Getting a 600 epic or 100 epic? I feel like it's always 100. Just because of the 100 loot pool is so much higher. Oh, for goodness sake. Ah, very funny, Red Crates. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Now, I will say, if you're in caves, you gotta deal with blind cats. Speak of the devil, and it will arrive. Oh, that sucks. I do feel that, though. Sometimes when you're like, oh, I'm doing it great, and then you accidentally click one too many times. It's like you stop it when it goes, but because of the way lag works, it counts as you clicked. Oh my gosh. Stop giving me the... Did you just shoot at, or as Sir Pilo would say, shot at me? Oh, I didn't even realize I had flame on this. Or fire aspect. You are on fire and you're still shooting at me. One would think that you'd save yourself, but no. Oh, is it a boss I haven't been to yet? Sir Pilo is absolute. Is he alive? I swear I haven't seen anything from him in like a hot minute. I miss he better do a spooky month this year. If not, I'm going to be incredibly indifferent probably, but I still want to see it. Fair enough, Red Crates. Fair enough. Yeah. I enjoy his works. It's one of those funny things you could just shut your brain off for a couple of minutes and watch. Very talented. Always sneaking in like a bunch of Easter eggs of other things. And then it will always remind you of like a YouTuber you used to watch and you're like, huh. Pretty sure that one's in jail. For things. Oh, does he? Really? I never really looked at his past or anything. I just watched his animations. Show me something good. Please. Gobi. Oh, I think that one was big. Chat, how many people do you think join Origin Realms without actually knowing how to play normal Minecraft? Because I feel like I often see people asking for things that, well, if you're like even mildly good at the game, you should still be able to do. You know what I mean? Like getting iron or getting diamonds. It's not that difficult. So, like, are these just people joining and they just don't know? Or. Finally! Anyway, get in the jar. There still is music. If y'all can't hear it, let me know. Thanks for bringing it up. Boom. Can y'all hear it now? Alright, so now we have 100, 200, and 400. Really? That's interesting. Oh. I got bamboozled. So, oh, that's something. That's 300 easy. Please be the Leviathan. Then all I'd need is 500 and 600, and I won't ever have to catch another blind cat in that case. Well, it's 400. Thank God it wasn't an Echo Leviathan or whatever. Music is good now. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for helping me out and letting me know. If it ever gets too loud, again, let me know. How many of you guys are familiar with Shiny Metagross? Actually, what's y'all's favorite shiny Pokemon for those Pokemon players in the chat? I think any Pokemon that turns black ends up being like 100 times cooler. I mean, you got like Charizard, your Beldum slash Metagross, Rayquaza, Mega Groudon. Honestly, I wish Lucario changed like to a darker shade, like maybe gray or black. Because the shiny he's got is like a piss yellow. It's so ugly. And I know people who are like, oh, it looks great. I'm like, no! No, it's terrible. So bad. If I was like trying to get a perfect IV, like Riolu or a Lucario for competitive battling, and it came out looking like it does in its shiny form, I'd throw it away. I would not use it. Even if it was perfect IVs. Is Unk sneaking an underlying message? Back in my day... No, shut up. Maybe Giratina's shiny. Giratina's shiny is quite nice. I feel like almost anything that changes to like a solid color is pretty good too. I'm not a fan of the purples though, like Mudkip and Ampharos and stuff. Piscario, yeah. Honestly, that's actually a really good nickname for one. Them damn purples. Well, it's not even that like changing purple's bad. It's just a shade of purple, you know? You love Ampharos? I don't like shiny Ampharos. It's kind of ugly. I like Ampharos enough, but I don't think it's as like I feel like it gets too much hype. You know what I mean? Like it's, I mean, in Heart or in Gold and Silver, it's fine. Like of the electric Pokemon options, you don't exactly have anything better, and it's just barely got decent stats. But overall, that entire generation had terrible Pokemon. Like there was barely anything of interest. I have literally no rooted dirt. I got a lot of dirt if you know how to turn dirt to rooted dirt, but at that point you might as well get your own dirt. Do you dig? Oh, come on! Of course I got the 400. Hey, Ampharos' Mega is... Yeah, I agree. I agree. Weird that getting a nice hairdo turns it to a dragon. Ah, but whatever, you know. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I wouldn't write it off, though. It is kind of nice. You know, it's not something you have to try super hard in, and when you finally get it complete, you feel absolutely nothing. So it's like absolutely worth doing. Kind of like the feeling I got when completing our 100%ing security breach. What an empty feeling that was. Like, just completely empty. Anyway. Oh, chat, what should we build for Halloween? Speaking of which, there will be a Halloween building contest for Orbucks. If anyone wants to get Orbucks. A gold pumpkin. I feel like that's pretty basic. Choose something from Hollow Knight that's kind of spooky. Is the, do y'all think the Bell Beast would be good for a spooky build? I feel like overall Hollow Knight itself would be good for a spooky build. A mega we did not quite need. Wait, is there a Hawlucha mega? When did that happen? How would I build my character as a vampire? How about Chained Hollow Knight? That's tough. I don't know if I'd be able to get it with... See, the issue with, like, building smaller characters is you have to make them so big to get the details down. You know what I mean? Like, the Radiance was rather easy because, like, he's already a large character. So all the details are just as large. It's easier to get most of them in there. Oh, really? What does it look like? I didn't see a lot of the new megas. The last mega I saw that was newly announced was Victory Bell. And that is just straight up cheeks. No, I know what you mean. And I think Hollow Knight's too small of a character to get right. Like, and we're talking about the same guy. The guy that has the Radiance stuck inside of him. Oh, nice. You got an epic. Like, I'd have to build him very, very big. And I don't have the space for it. Build a golden zone. Hell no! Hell no! I hate Zote. I'm glad we break him up with his girl. And you know what? I'm gonna say it. I don't care that he broke his elbow. Yeah, I saw that, Jackson. I'm considering it. I'm picturing it in my head of how it works. We'd have to build him first, take a screenshot, and then build him with a ghost kind of thing. He kind of already has that look, though. Oh, I'm glad. I guess I'm glad that wasn't the epic. What about Sherma? Who's Sherma? Which one's that? No. After that gauntlet fight, I don't really like him that much. Again, and that goes back to... Actually, I think that would work out perfectly. If we build Sherma, that's clearly the shape of Sherma, but with like a ghost costume on and the little hat, that could absolutely work. Wait a minute. That's a friggin' amazing idea. Hold on a second. I like that a lot. Do we know if there's going to be a build competition? Because I'd have to wait to build that. Maybe make some designs now, but I think you have to like completely build it from new. Yeah, we could probably do something like that. Uh, Maybe. The issue is I may want to use Origin Realms blocks. Although I suppose I could get the shape down, huh? Wait, what's stopping us from just building Sherma? And then later we can just do the change. I mean, it's enough of a change to where we could get that counted, right? Of all the damn things I was like planning on building, Sherma was not on that list. Sherma, but with a gold hat. Doesn't he already have a gold hat? So I need 300 right now, I believe. 300, 500, 600. No, I'm pretty sure he has a gold hat. Let me look this up. Yeah, it's like a brass hat. It's the same color as his little symbol thing. It's absolutely brass, but we'll be building it out of gold on the because brass doesn't exist in Minecraft. At least yet. I mean, we got copper. I don't think anyone expected copper, of all things, to be added. Chat, what do you think the next major rare earth mineral that's going to be added to Minecraft? I could see them adding rubies again. Yeah, but I don't think copper... I feel like brass is more close to gold than it is to copper. You know what I mean? Copper's more of an orangish, right? Where brass is more of a yellowish. You know what I mean? So we'll likely have to use bamboo slabs and stairs to kind of move it out a little bit, but... Unless we have a certain other block that could work. No, crystal blocks wouldn't work. No, that wood type wouldn't work. Maybe. We'll have to see when we go to make it. Blob. Fish. I'm playing Minecraft fishing on the computer right here with this hand, and my other hand is playing Pokemon Go. I should have said Clash Royale, that would have been funnier. Clash of Clans. Come on, Blind Cat. I'm tired of you. Oh, man, that was just mean. Did I catch anything? Did I catch anything in what? I mean, I'm catching things right now. Oh. I caught a shiny Metagross earlier. I was doing raids with the boys and the girls. There was a couple of girls there too. Strangely enough. But I was quite happy about that. And then last night, I caught a shiny Shadow Pupitar. Or Larvitar, rather. It's not the greatest stats, but it has decent stats where it matters. Take a look. Oh, yeah, that's nice. I'm hoping to get a shiny Shadow Drapion one day, but that's just a pipe dream. One day. I don't know. It gives me an excuse to go outside and touch grass. Oh, you dream for a pipe? I'm an electrician. We work with pipes all the... My wording was slightly off, but you get the idea. SeaWorld. Oh my god. Shut up. It's like road work ahead. I sure hope it does. Wasn't it you who said, are you saying that a blunt forced this trauma or something? Knocked? Or was that somebody else? Feel like I heard that from you, though. If I catch another blind cat, I'm throwing it directly into the nether. Alright, Gonzo, Jackson, if you guys catch a blind cat, hold on to it. We're gonna ritualistically throw them all into the nether together, and then we will have good luck. Oh, I got a blind cat. Whoa, what? Oh my god, you can turn the fish! Get fish turn. That should be a GIF. Hold on. Oh gosh darn it. For some reason my things are acting up. I can't F1 or anything. This is what CS:GO knife people with fancy knives do. Bird flu. Yeah, they tend to do that. What's y'all's favorite version of that, where it's just completely misunderstanding the, or what would you even call it? Yeah, they're all like mildly entertaining. Here, look, guys. This is my shiny Metagross I caught. Oh! Sacrifice the blind cats! 1, 2, 3. Well, the gesture was enough. Alright. I was really hoping they teleported in, like most mobs do. Oh yes, the or not the Mega Metagross, the shiny Metagross. Look at that bad boy. Oh yeah, you telling me that don't look cool? Cause like that's a normal one. It's also very cool. But like that's cooler. Y'all want to see something even cooler? This is apparently my best shiny I've ever gotten on the account that is it's like the best overall stat total. It's like 98% or something like that. And it's just a very pretty shiny as well. For my Eevee fans out there, feast your eyes. This is I caught back when I was playing in 2019. Oh, I was playing in 2019? Wild. Anyway. Take a look at those stats. Take a look at that boy. That's a good looking boy right there. That's good. Indeed. No, you can't have my pizza, dog. I'm 90% sure this is 400, but I'm still catching it on the off chance that it's a 300. Because if it is a 300, it has a chance of being it's a 400! That's a 600. I'm like 80% sure this is 600, or at the very least 500. I gotta focus. Hey, knock it off, dogs. This is not the time. I swear that was a 600. Like, it was so big. It looked so big. It was huge. But evidently not. Raincoat? No, it rains water. Shut up! Shut up! Knocked, I swear. That stupid avatar face. It's so dumb. Like, there's nothing going on behind those eyes. I think Iran would probably be better in that image. That, holy cow. That's got, please. This game is still less frustrating than Hollow Knight Silksong. The hell did he catch? Oh, it's a moss feeder. Okay. Solo Knight Hilkong. Oh my god. I mean, well done, I guess. It's just not what we're fishing for. Knock, did you just go to like a website that had a shit ton of that had a ton of those? Alright, have fun, Gonzo. Hopefully I can get at least a 300. If I can get a 300, I won't have to fish for anything smaller than 5. Now, when I said getting a 300, that did not mean 300 blind cat. Wood-fired pizza? Oh, where's the pizza gonna get a job in this economy? I saw a video where they had like the TF2 mercs doing it. It was really funny. Ceiling fan? What? Oh. Oh, that's... Ah, come on! That's stupid. Ah, you're too smart for me. I'll get you next time. Next time. Pretty sure that's a 200 right there. Chat, what are some songs or parodies that you remember more than the original? Like the Creeper being what is it? Is that Creeper Minecraft song? That's a parody of the other one. But now, anytime I hear the original song, I just hear, Creeper and stuff. It's funny. Weird Al has a lot of songs like that. My brother and I had a disc that we used to listen to that just had a bunch of his songs on, and all of his songs are just parodies of others. Well, not all of them, but most of them. Yeah, like a surgeon. Yeah, I remember that one. What was that Victory Royale song? I guarantee you that Victory Royale song is way more well known than the actual original song it's based off of. I don't even remember. Like, I remember the song it's based off of, but I don't remember what the name is. Oh, man. You're not very good at this, are you? Man, I remember when I was young getting gifts from my parents, and I feel like I was ungrateful sometimes. And what's even worse is, like, when you're a kid, you always want, like, the toys and stuff. And now I'm an adult, and I'm like, clothes are so great. Because, like, what the hell am I going to do with, like, an action figure, you know? It's like, oh, put it up on a shelf. I don't play with toys. I'm trying to remember the last time I did. It was definitely in elementary school, maybe very, very early high school. Oh, nice. That's an epic. It's a 300. It's just not the epic 300 I needed. Wonderful. I actually have a really funny story about blocks. I don't know if I should tell it. No, I guess I'll hold on to that story for another time. It's not an inappropriate story. It's just, you know. Well, I'll hold that up and bottle it up for another time. It's weird how, like, I can remember certain points in my life that were completely meaningless and didn't change me in any way. Like, I remember My mother would drop us off at like the babysitter's house, and we would sneak our DS's in. Right? We weren't allowed to bring them, but we did bring them. And I had Pokemon Diamond that I kept trying to restart. Right? I didn't know how to reset your game, so I'd start a new save. I'd play up to a certain point, and then, you know, when I closed out, it would go back to the old save, and I'm like, what in the world? I remember I tried it one time. I got, like, Turtwig. I got all the way to the point where Turtwig evolved to Torterra, and I was making progress. But it never saved right. How's it going, Fur Force? Welcome back. Oh, whoops. That is slander to the highest degree. I'm pretty sure I could sue you now. It's lies and slander on my good name. Although I will say I was asking if you were on earlier because I found out education and adept do not stack. And I think we're better off going with adept because that changes like normal mobs to having decent sized drops in terms of XP. Like, education increases the amount of XP you get specifically from bosses, while also slightly increasing the amount of XP from mobs. Whereas adept doesn't affect bosses, but it greatly son of a biscuit, it greatly increases the amount of XP from normal mobs. So, and it's a good thing too because we have an adept villager. Oh my god! How? Was that a community day? How'd you get so many Machop? I've wanted one of those for a while. Oh, nice. Incineroar's kind of cool. How many of those have good stats, though, is the question. Nice, Metagross. 3K as well. Very impressive. Melmetal. I didn't know that could be a shiny. How'd that work? I got a couple of shiny Bagon. I got a lot of shiny Mareep just like that. I got a lot of shiny Turtwig as well. Oh, it keeps going. Okay. Oh, you got a Clodsire. That's so cool. I like that. Yeah, those are neat, I guess. Oh, the Haxorus. Yo. That's cool as hell. I've been looking for a shiny Haxorus for a while. Many community days. Dude, I want a shiny Scoropie day or Skorupi. Dude, I'm wanting one so damn bad. I'm willing to commit crimes for it. What crime would I be willing to commit? Child labor. Yes, child labor. Just like I do for Minecraft. Call me China the way I exploit children. Wait a minute, that came out wrong. I think I should end the stream. I should have said that. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, that was bad. Oof. Minecraft YouTuber. Oh no! Oh god damn it. Oh shit. I didn't mean to say it like that. You guys knew you guys know you guys knew the context behind that statement. There's no need to take that out of context. In context is bad enough. But out of context, I may just go to jail. I am going to hell. That is fucking terrible. I can't believe those words just left my mouth. God damn these blind cats. I'm specifically talking about child labor. Nothing more. I'm talking about war crimes here, not those crimes. It's like, what is it? I'm a villain, not a monster. What size is that? Oh, okay, never mind. It's not that bad. I swear, I keep getting blind cats like crazy. Can you stop? Stop getting all of the good stuff! Ah! Get in the water! Oh, nice. I still have to shiny hunt for Drapion and, or Alpha Drapion in Pokemon, Legends. Oh, by the way, Shiny Rayquaza is, Shiny Mega Ray... Or not Shiny Mega Rayquaza. Mega Rayquaza is the next, raid event, and that's gonna be in 2 weeks. I am absolutely getting the Shiny. I am not leaving until I get a Shiny. Were you trying to dust the water? I may start doing streams where I play Moon on Black Ops. If I don't get a new size of Echo Leviathan soon, I'm going to be very cross. What fish would you guys say you were the most excited to get for the first time on Origin Realms? I think the glint tail is probably the most exciting fish. No, you know what? No, I changed my opinion. The oarfish, because that was the very first epic I got. Glint. Yeah, oh, I forgot about the besmirch. Come on, that's a 500, I think. How many how many 400 blind cats am I gonna get today? That's like the 6th one. No, it's not. Anything on auction house? Ooh. Ooh. Why do people put Golden Goods fertilizer for so many rubies nowadays? It's not exclusive, is it? Hmm. I got like 8, 9 stacks of Golden Goods fertilizer. I was trying to... I think one of my goals was to turn my crop farm completely gold before I leave the server. Like, if I was to ever just want to quit, I turn all of the crops gold. And you know what, chat? I'm not going to leave the server unless every single project of mine is completely done. You know what I mean? Like, if I started a project, I'm finishing it. This way, if people visit my realm, it's already done. You know what I mean? They could see it in its full glory, not what it could be. That's not to say I'm going to finish every project and quit. It's just one of those things that has to happen before I quit. If that was ever to happen. It's completely hypothetical, guys. Although I think for now I'm going to have to end off the stream. I got to go to the bathroom, and then I'd like to do some other things tonight. And I've just not been very lucky when fishing. So, have a good one, everybody. I hope to see you in the next stream. Tomorrow we will be back to mining for gold and stuff, as well as some other things. Hopefully, if Essentials is back up and running, we will do an RL Craft stream. But until then, good night, everybody.